Hey guys! Well, it's about time that I posted my 1,100 subscriber tutorial. And well, I've been looking through my comments lately and I seem to found that a lot of people want head swipes, and well, just since I recently learned them, there's no better time to actually teach you guys because I struggled with it too. So I'll tell you guys what I had trouble with, how I fixed it, and all that great stuff. And I also realized you guys want a flare tutorial. Well, my 1,000 subscribers tutorial should give you guys a head start on learning the move. And when my tutorial does come out, you'll be able to learn a lot more faster because you have the move down. And so, yeah. Be sure to leave requests. You know, I read all my private messages. I read all my comments. Yeah. Also, I do have another channel where all my progress videos and my upcoming trailer is going to be. So be sure to check that channel out. To get there, you want to go to my actual channel, Board Agent 1207. It should say like click here for more on either this side or this side. Click that, and then around that page you should see like other channels you should check out or something. And my channel name will be B-Boy Junie. Go ahead and subscribe there. Then you'll see all my progress videos, how I'm doing, trailer like I said, possibly battles that I'm going to be in, and all that good stuff, which I've already said. Again, I guess I'm really repetitive. Anyway, so enjoy the tutorial, and yeah. Okay, so for this tutorial, I remember one of the hardest things to do was to get over the fear. Like, you guys are thinking, man, what a wuss, what's so scary about head swipe? And then you're finally gonna reach, oh actually I should face this direction so when I actually do swipe. So you're gonna reach this position, and you'd be like, yeah, so I just toss my leg up, and then, it's a lot harder than you guys think. Or actually, maybe you've never even heard of the move and you just saw it because I posted it. Anyway, well, the move looks like this, so I guess I should show you guys what it looks like first. Right? I don't know what that last part was for, but anyway. Yeah, so it's basically a swipe on your head, like the name suggests. The main problems with this may be that you're not really tolerant of pain in the beginning. Later on, you'll get over it, just like headstand. Like headstand, you have head pain, and let's see, head haul, you might have back pain for a little bit. But as you practice more, you start to either care less or you build tolerance for that pain. Or maybe it's just because you have strength, but I don't see how you get strength from standing on your head and getting less tolerant of pain. But anyway, the first step is to decide which way you actually want to go. I suggest you go the direction that you windmill so that you could connect it if you want to, or it just makes it a lot easier that you make all your moves go the same way. So if you're clockwise and use your right leg for a windmill, or if you're clockwise for footwork, you want to go and use your right hand for, head swipe. If you go counterclockwise with all your stuff, you want to use your left hand. In my case, I'm using my right hand. So, first thing first, you put your back on the floor. Most tutorials suggest that you get on top of your head and do this. But I find it very hard, and it's just not needed when you're first learning because you get distracted by all the pain by keeping yourself up here that you actually can't do the move itself. Now, if you're stabbing with your right, your left leg is going to be air. If you're stabbing with your left, you're going to have your right leg in there. So you're here. Now, what I like to practice in the beginning was I used to, do this motion with your leg, like you kick up. Notice I'm not doing that. I'm swinging up, right? So I swing, and I also hop, right? So swing, hop, okay? Swing, hop. And then once you get that rhythm going, you're gonna want to at the top of your peak, you're gonna want to turn over. But that's the hard part. When you're actually, let me get on this side now. Okay, so when you're here, and you're up here, you're gonna find trouble like getting across. And you might end up doing that, missing your elbow. So in order to fix that, I suggest you just do this. You like, right? You don't really go on top of your head yet, and you don't really swing this to its max potential. You just go ahead and just flip over onto it, right? Now that you know where your arm is going to be placed, I can't really teach it any other way. You honestly, you don't have to start out like this, but you do have to start using your head. So you might want to practice on carpet, and you want to get a beanie on, then you won't feel any pain, it'll be a lot easier. So you're going to want to swing, get that rhythm going, swing, push, swing, push, swing, and you want to get onto it, right? So when you do get on, some people have trouble actually doing the full rotation, which is one of the problems I used to have. So you're here, you get on top of your head for a second, and you're flipping over, and some people, they reach this position, and then they get stuck, and they do that, right? To get over that, you just have to keep in mind that it's almost like a windmill. Like, after you start turning this way, your legs are not going to stop, okay? So you're going, you push up, and then your legs do not stop turning over, okay? Don't think of it as a swipe to cricket and then to baby freeze. It's rhythm, 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 stab, your legs don't stop moving, your legs don't stop moving, freeze, okay? So here's an example for you guys to watch. Maybe you guys can play back a little, see how that really goes. But like I said, in order to actually fulfill this move, you just have to listen to your favorite song, try to get it out of just try to get all the pain of your head out of the way, and just learn to get on top of it for just a brief second, long enough for your hand to reach over and secure that stabbing position. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, so I just watched what I just taught you guys, and I noticed that I forgot a part that may help you out a lot. Well, you're turning over, right? And if you still seem to not be able to do the full motion and stab, and you seem to get here and go, ugh, right? It's because you have to look at where you're going, okay? If you're doing a head swipe, you want to be determined to look that way, right? So you're going to turn, and you're going to keep on looking until you're facing back at that object you're looking at. Just like as if I was doing a set and you're the camera right there, I wouldn't stop turning and I'd look at you, right? Because when you're doing it in the beginning, you might get the sense of, like I said before, you want to go into cricket and then you want to go baby freeze. Well, it's one fluid motion, you go all the way around and you look at the person, right? So don't be afraid to turn your head and look towards where you're going, because that'll help you a lot. Because, well, if you're here and you decide to turn your body and you keep on looking this way, it'll make you really mess up, because unless if you look at the direction, you won't gain that back flexibility, you know? So be sure to have that one fluid motion with your head, and you will be able to nail it. So that about wraps it up. Again, one of the biggest problems with this move is that most people feel too much pain on their head and just don't want to learn the move. Well, the problem is you just have to get up. When the solution is, you just have to get over it. Just try a few times, then you get used to it. Then you'll be like, maybe this isn't so bad. And as you do it more, you'll feel it less and less. And again, like I've had that problem too. So this is a first-hand person telling you that if you practice, it will pay off and you will be able to do it. So be sure to turn your head all the way around, look at where you're going, and then remember your legs are never stop moving. If you have problems re-stabbing, just do that little tiny stab I talked about. You know, this one. Well, you just do right, and then after you get used to that, then you're going to start using your head and doing that, right, and then as you use your head and both, then you just note that your legs never stop moving, so then you get that. So that's about it, and be sure to check out my other channel. It'll be under my channel. You could get to that channel by click here for more, or it's on one of these sides. Click here for more. Click that button and it will take you to my channel. There will be tons of other tutorials. Also, like I said, there's going to be my other my other channel, and it's called B-Boy Junie. Be sure to look for it on the page. Click on it. You'll see some of my progress videos, my trailers, my battles. But, I mean, if you look at it early, like right now, like this second, there won't be anything there. But be sure to subscribe, and you will be able to see all my trailers, battles, and progress videos. So, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll just show you one more last good example of a head swipe. Just because I don't think I've ever done one in this video. So, here we go. Something like that. Okay, anyway. Thank you guys, and peace.